Hello guys, it is Thursday the 26th of March. I don't know why I never did that in my videos, introduced what day it is and stuff. Probably because I'm not pedantic. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day outside. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set myself an exercise goal today. Would you look at that? I've been pretty good at hitting like the 10,000 steps ever since I stopped eating like a fucking asshole. To be quite honest, like I've said every single day in the videos, I feel fantastic. Haven't felt this good in a very long time. Probably because I've either been perpetually in a state of calorie deficit or calorie surplus like mad, but I feel so good. Today is probably going to be my lowest protein day so far. I've been hitting like over 200 grams of protein every day for the last couple of days. Today we're having burgers, so I had a burger for lunch, which is really cool. I had it in like a tiny little Tip Top Thins bun with like half a slice of cheese and just like a bit of lean-ish kind of beef burger. It was very good. It was sort of, I used to eat really shit food when I would eat good, like calorie restrict. And then when I lived with my dad, when Emily and I were saving for this place, I sort of started to branch out a little bit in what I would count into my calories, and these burgers and salmon and stuff like that were what I started to introduce into my diet. And we haven't had them in ages, and I don't know why. Probably because of 75 hard, probably because I thought burgers weren't a good thing. And to be fair, when I'm on phase 1, which I can start really soon, when I'm on phase 1, I'm going to be making sure that I don't eat the burgers and stuff like that. I was going to put phase 1 off because of the no alcohol rule. I had a few things coming up with friends and Emily's birthday and stuff like that. But now, because of coronavirus, when Emily and I aren't going to be able to go out to a restaurant and none of my friends' things are happening anymore. So I'm going to probably jump straight back on phase 1 the second I can, which will probably be like the 4th of April. So I'll be straight back to it. It'll be good to have in my head that I have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. This time I'll still be eating 2,000 calories because I think it is just so much better for me mentally and going forward in not continuing to binge eat by not restricting. And to be fair, 2,000 calories for me is still restricting, but it's only ever so slightly restricting. My total daily energy expenditure when I'm relatively sedentary is probably about, MyFitnessPal thinks it's about 2160, but I think it's probably been conservative. I think it would be more like 2200 or 2250. But when I'm exercising quite a lot, it's probably closer to 2500 or so. So when I'm eating 2,000 calories, I'm still technically losing small amounts of fat over longer periods of time. But I'm more happy with that if it means that I'm not going to ever binge eat again. I can live with that. And I can live with it because it's going to mean that even when I do have cheat meals, maybe even the occasional cheat day if Emily and I are away somewhere, I'm not going to feel like I've been missing out. I'm not going to feel like I have to pack everything in and I won't ruin all of my progress. So even though I'm going to lose weight really slowly and I won't see the massive drop like I did when I was doing 75 hard and I got down to 68 kilos, I'd say right now I'm probably still 75 kilos, so 7 kilos above. It'll probably take me 6 months to lose those 7 kilos, but the fact of the matter is I'm not going to gain them back really quickly, which is the most important bit. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'll probably I won't do the burgers and stuff like that. Is probably the only stuff I won't do on phase 1. But it would be nice to have, phase 2, it would be nice to have all of the 2 45-minute workout things in again because I've simply been pretty lazy. Yesterday, Emily and I went on a walk with Maggie and I had my weight vest on. We went for like 3Ks, but that's literally all I did beyond my stretching routine, which is sort of like yoga. So I've been exercising, but I've been exercising very lightly. So I'm going to be fucking keen to see what my performance is like now I'm eating 2,000 calories. Speaking of, like I said, I think today I'm going to exercise. I'm going to set some goals. I'm going to do a pull workout. So I'm going to do biceps and back with my dumbbells at home. Maybe throw in a couple of cheeky burpees or something, and then I'm probably going to go for a run because it's so nice outside. But it's already 4:07. I say that like it's late. I suppose Emily and I went food shopping last night, so I might. Got to do a bit of food shopping at Aldi, but I might ask Emily if she can go by herself so I can get all my stuff done. Because I'm feeling motivated, and I haven't over the last, like, since I've been healthy since Sunday. I just feel so good. I can't even tell you how good it is to not have to deprive myself and to, you know, get a bit peckish and be able to eat something pretty much straight away like a normal person. It's bloody good, man. It's really bloody good. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna finish editing the last of the vlogs, and then I'm gonna upload them all and schedule them all 3 hours apart. I hate having to do that. I want this to be like one of the last times that I do that and don't edit for ages, but we'll see. And to be quite honest, like I said, the last one I uploaded was the end of phase 1, which means that the second I stop being healthy, my routines go out the window. But if that doesn't happen anymore, then maybe I'll keep up to date. We'll see. Anyway, I will film more later because it's only 4 p.m. So it turns out, speaking about my plans, get stuff done. I said obviously in the last clip that I wanted to exercise today. I ended up going on a 3-kilometer run, pretty quick too, for me anyway, 6:18 pace overall, which is pretty cool, and it also felt really good. So I said to Emily when I got home, I think it was my first taste of what it's going to be like training on an adequate amount of calories for once in my life. I've never trained like this before, and it felt really good. So felt like I've run far slower than that in the last couple of months, and it felt worse than that. So I reckon maybe my comfortable pace is going to be closer to 7 minutes now that I'm actually eating proper amounts of food, depending on the day. But we'll see. Anyway, and then I came home and I did a pull workout. So did biceps and back, and that was pretty good. I do still find bro lifting a bit boring compared to doing something like CrossFit, but at the moment I have limited equipment. I've only got dumbbells, so I'm going to probably just be doing the bro sort of split at the moment. I'm considering buying a pair of 7-kilo hex dumbbells, so because mine are like adjustable, so they rattle around and all that sort of stuff. It'd probably be less than $50, so the likelihood that I'm going to buy them is pretty high. I was using 8-kilo dumbbells a lot for a lot of the stuff in CrossFit, but 7 kilos is that weight where it's a challenge. Some things it'll be too high, for some things it'll be too low, but it's sort of a happy medium. So I'm actually probably going to order them. Yeah, like real soon. Anyway, probably even by the end of tonight, the way I'm going. I also want to order some nice smelling candles, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, I did that, and then I did a 20-minute like yoga workout, like my stretching routine for my hips and stuff like that, and that felt really good. And then I meditated, so feeling really good, got lots of energy. It feels good to be able to like train on a full stomach. That doesn't sound good for most people, but to be able to train with food in my system for once in my life. I'm really excited to see where my running can go, because this promotion I want to go for in my job, or the different job within my job, I have to be quite fit for it. So I'm going to need to be training pretty intensely for the next 5 months, and I want to sort of maintain a high intensity of training for the majority of the rest of my life, because it's good for you. I don't want to have the times where I binge eat and don't train and all that sort of stuff, which is why I'm trying something different with the 2,000 calories every day. So I'm feeling pretty good about the possibility and the future. So yeah, let's see where it takes me. I'm going to work out every day for the rest of the week, and I'm going to try and work out every day from now on, because if I can do it during 75 hard, I can do it just generally. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog for now. I've edited all the videos except for today's, and I'm going to start uploading them between now and when I go to work. Hopefully I get them all done, but even if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.